In the game.
Woo! Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans.
They really got an X-Factor kicker.
The NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
Oh, I gotta get ball first, bro.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. This defense for the Patriots very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number? 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Yeah, they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On third down, it's Willis. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give him credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Of course he has a knockout too, bruh.
To punt for Tennessee. The deep to return it is Marcus Jones. And this will be taken at the 13. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And the Patriots take over. First down, how to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards on the play.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch. Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell.
What the fuck?
And the ball is knocked out. It's picked up by the Titans. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Why is Howell so fast?
A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it
Yo, why is Howell so fast?
Gotta take care of the ball.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. From the gun, here's Willis. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Willis looking to throw on first down.
Oh, my gosh.
He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I mean, come on.
Nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. To throw, here's Willis. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Bro, what?
Picked off by Alonzo Taylor. And the Pats are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Powell to the air on 1st and 10. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. Oh, that's just...
When the fuck did this nigga get Mixon?
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Oh my gosh.
Of why they try to get the football
Who the fuck?
Hands out of the backfield. That was something else. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, Howell. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they're going to get him down well.
Inside shade. What is
the
inside shade for?
They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right down Broadway. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On 2nd and 9, Willis. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I'd like to be able to catch a ball.
Last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Bro, nigga, what?
Third down, it's Willis. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. On the return is Jones. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Pats at the line ready to go. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground.
I spread outside and you...
It gets him to 2nd and 4. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in the victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
On 2nd down and 4. Howell. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Boy, every time I see speed like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it. I would think that they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive backfield a little bit farther to try to help you with the edge. That's a penalty as well. Sometimes they'll come inside of you. That's what speed does. It disrupts an offense. And right now, you've got to pay attention to this edge rusher on every single down. We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
This goes out wide from Mixon.
Needed to be a fumble, bro.
Gain a couple there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of it.
Oh my gosh, god damn, bro.
Linesman incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. And the tight end goes in motion left. It's Howell with another throw. In trouble, and he's taken down.
Thank you, Andre.
7 to bring up 4. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 11. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But see the adage, when you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They go play action with Willis. Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. The Titans at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now Willis. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
I didn't even fill that shit up halfway, bro.
Mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Oh, what
the crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
Bro, turn around. Wait, hold up, bro. Who is in? Who is this? Bro, put Nolan. Bro, nigga, what? Bro, who is in the game?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground, mix it again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it.
No, I bumped him, bruh.
Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside.
How does he man them up, too?
That one good for 26 and a first down.
God damn, bruh.
So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him,
even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Now a throw here, hauled in, and able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with second and a couple. Inside handoff to Mixon, and he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs.
Like, why?
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing on 3rd down here.
Oh my gosh, bro.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first.
Like, come on.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Not quite enough to get into the end zone, but what a nice
play
there. He makes the catch, tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon, but doesn't quite get there. But they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal from very short range.
Faking the handoff, Howell. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
Fucking run commit.
Play there. His first
How does he still
touchdown
get
of the new
that
season.
much time?
They're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows to 10-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Second down, Willis looks to throw here. Finding a safety valve here, that's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read.
and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Willis. And he's going to have to beat this one as down to go.
Gosh, bro. That shit
Winds up pushing him back 11 yards
makes
on
no
the
sense to me,
sack.
bro.
And that'll bring up 3rd.
I have 5-0 line, man.
Defensively, getting the sack here, that comes after being named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his performance in last week's game.
He's stacking games together, isn't he? I mean, you just mentioned what he did the previous week to be named AFC Defensive Player of the Week, continuing to play at that level. And when you get that kind of confidence going, those kind of guys are hard to stop.
The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And this is caught at the 20. Then it's a Titans
Oh my gosh.
A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are back within a score.
I didn't even know what his icon was.
Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They did nothing the entire half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here. You're exactly right. Like a dunk in basketball, like a home run in baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
No problem there on the extra point. That'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I legitimately didn't know what button was what, bro.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now throwing on first down here. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I know they don't like to hear it when they get to a certain age, but then you have to start to use your skills, your wiles, right? Your mind to beat guys to the football, and getting your toes tapped in bounds definitely qualifies as that, doesn't it?
The veteran showing he still has the agility. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Let me jump. Everyone else jumps and freaking picks that,
His
man.
guys will take a 10-point lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush.
I don't understand. Why does the rush come in so fast?
Disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Willis with another keeper. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. He'll get 9 yards on the keeper there, but it's still going to leave him with a 3rd and 1.
Now that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with just over a minute to go before halftime.
1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Willis. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis.
Forced out to his left. He'll let this go for the end zone. Got a man, and it's taken.
Jesus Christ, Quentin Johnson!
A great play there. 52 yards. Extra point attempt to follow here. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I guess.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Howell. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
Partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
A dime look defensively here for the Titans on third. Third and long. Here's Howell. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And past
I mean, I don't know what y'all decided to check, bro.
That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Now Howell.
What the
Eluding the
fuck?
pressure right. And that will be in.
Why did he just let him run past him?
Left here on the clock.
As soon as I saw him break contain and
He had
get
a
outside,
touchdown, bro. I don't know
my
who
eyes
that
gravitated
DB was,
downfield
bro.
Because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
One last shot before the break. Howell. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much.
Just keep it
I do think the
inside.
offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
On 2nd and 9, Howell got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards the pickup there.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Because to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his one-on-two matchup.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 10 more there and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. First down, Howell to throw. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. To throw again on second down. Howell. That is caught inside the 5.
Fulton, bro.
Are
you getting killed by, bro?
Touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Damn, Fulton, bruh. Who are you getting killed by, bruh?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I can get pressure, but I can't finish it off.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize where they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Bro, like, who are you blocking?
Just no cutback lane to be found.
Oh my gosh.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Throwing on second down. Willis going up top. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown.
Let's go, bro. Come on. Where's the fake stuff that time? Keep going, man. Damn. Where's the fake shit that time? Keep talking, bro. Nigga got edge threats, deep route KOs, 3 X-Factor freaking receivers, bro. Damn. Fuck else am I supposed to do, bro?
And you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
He did not get bumped. He was gone.
And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 27, Powell to Mixon on the check down. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They give to Mixon to try to pick.
Come on, bro. I literally get in the backfield and he doesn't even get an animation.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Foul to the air on 1st and 10.
Gotcha.
It's going to be caught by Pitts. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Call that a very strong gain of 24. On first down, Howell. He's got Cooper Kupp on the slant. And they'll work this down inside.
Like, our knockouts just non-existent, bro? Come on.
Sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 24, Powell. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to...
Could have sworn he got out the pocket.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Powell, he'll look to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
He has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown of this 3rd quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Willis now off play action.
Oh,
Dancing to his left.
that's square.
Toss this one incomplete.
I thought his route went deeper, honestly.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Trap 60, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, it's Willis. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I just thought of something crazy, bruh. I just thought of something crazy. Can I do it?
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Is this not pro right there? Is that not pro? Hold on. Is that not pro if I get time?
On first down, Willis.
Tell me that's not pro! I called it! Tell me that's not pro! Tell me! I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking to y'all. All y'all gotta do is listen. I'm calling it beforehand. Tell me that's not pro. Malik Willis on a dime, bruh. Malik Willis on a dime. I'm telling you that's pro, bruh. I axe ahead. Oh my gosh, that's a dime. Tell me, bruh. Come on, man. Tell me that's not pro. Fuck.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. From the 29, Powell.
Oh my gosh, tell me that's not pro.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6. And the slot man goes in motion left.
Bro, I manned this nigga up, bruh.
And he slips up past
I manned him up. I'm manning him up.
He's at 98, and he's got a first down.
Bruh, like what is he?
Quarter partner and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
That is caught by Anderson. And the tackle going to be made.
He's not even going underneath right there anyway, bro.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. From the 35 on second down. Howell toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Howell to throw on 2nd down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. But it's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Bro, what?
Touchdown.
Like, oh my gosh, where is my deep blue plane, bruh?
And the Patriots answer.
Why is he on the floor?
To take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Howell throwing for it. And it is incomplete, so they
Fuck, bruh.
for 2. And now the lead stays at 5. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
This needs to be last drive, bruh.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. From the 29, Willis. He sets to fire deep.
Nigga, what?
Penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete.
Whose fast ass is that?
He's gonna move the ball well downfield. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 44 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
What?
Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
All of a sudden, those lanes over there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll run here on 3rd and goal.
Wait, come on, bro.
No, they stop him right where it all started. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that lines up incomplete.
Fuck, bro. How do you not get in?
4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Patriots get the football back. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. The slot man in motion right. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
Like, play back. GG, bro. Fuck it, bro.
20 in a first down.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Mixing up the middle. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22.
Come on, bro.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people you can hear shouting from their seats right below us, partner? They weren't real happy that their team didn't keep the home field. How about how these visitors came in, calm every step of the way, even with all the pressure, and found a way to get out of here with a win.
So for the Pats, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, that my Brooklyn, cause he shot rock, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the Rias, we still outside. Mine is just hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys stocks on the rise, Charlie. This flex know they ready. See, we're not a ride nobody wave. We're the ones who started with it. Translation: Yanni had to buy, Yanni had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it. That's how you know we're lit. Grrr.
Trust, me taking no loss. We be the hottest on the scene. Gemstones from the dust. Big dog, leash. Where's the love in the streets? Pour my heart on the beat. See that blood on my sheets. Yeah, when we ready, me hit it heavy. I zoom out the pride of my people already. Them I see Ellie. Me, I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful that people they hear me. Tribe of Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. P5, I was starting from months. A running cutscene, but on my pockets, me need my DNA. And babies for lunch, but we call me a star before BBC. Don't take a lot to get rid of me. Me and them no get the same. Me and them no get the same. Boy, that they gonna know the name is. They say I'm nameless. Cause I only come for the money bags and I don't really wanna be famous.
That shit pissed me off.
We going crazy, we at the top and we never gonna stop. Hop in a ghost, I'ma get crazy. I just got off of the jet and I cry. I win in a Humvee, I lie. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the locks. Shot back, Timmer, in the cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Ushu Banton, I hop in the Bama, the world is mine. I'm Tony Montana, I'm Pelican Fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping a rock. I'ma go hard, I ain't killing them soft. I'm up in the hills, I feel like I'm Lauren, you ready or not? I like who got businesses, I'm CEO of mine. 1980 Prezi Rolly, we been working overtime. The witness, the police, the pigs, I don't eat swine. Son of Jacob, this biblical, my flow, the holy God. Save money ground up in the gutter where they found us. Stones in the faint mouth rush. More vacays, more bucks, more race, more foreign trucks, more on the tour. Pour cup, toast to the winners, throw it up.
Juicy, what a draw.